Hello, Year 4. How's everything? Hope you are fine. Today, we are going to start our reading by a new genre. It's fantasy fiction. We said before we took before the historical fiction, we took before the non-chronological report, and today we are going to take a new genre. It's a fantasy fiction. And we said, what is the meaning of a fiction? Fiction means something which is not real. Fantasy means unbelievable. Some things that can happen can't ever happen. Okay? Like animals that can talk, that can do powerful things, have magical powers, can't ever happen. Okay? Today we are going to take a story from the Abominables by Eva Ibbotson. These are the new vocab in this text. We are going to study them. Well, we are going to read the text and I'm going to explain the vocabulary through the text. Then we are going to return back to read these list. Our text is called Kidnap. 100 years ago, in the Himalayan peaks of Nanvidor, it's an imaginary place in the Himalayas. Agatha, the daughter of an English earl means a noble British man, is kidnapped by a huge hairy monster. As you see in the picture, I have a girl and a monster. She wakes to find herself in an unfamiliar place. So she found herself in a strange place. Kidnap. What is the meaning of kidnap? Kidnap means to take a person away by force, illegally, okay? Without his or her permission. She looked around, the air was warm, and she saw trees covered in red and white, and cream blossoms or flowers as big as plates. There was a stream, it's a small river, crystal clear and bubbly. Bubbly means sparkling, with kingfishers darting about its banks. So, as you see, these birds, colored birds, which live near rivers to catch fish, they were moving suddenly and quickly towards the bank. Far above her, an eagle circled lazily, as you see in the picture. She was in a broad valley, means a very wide and big valley, surrounded on every side by sheer jagged cliffs, steep, sharp, projecting notches, and escarpments, which are steep slopes on the faces of the mountains. Okay? And then, to her surprise, she saw the unmistakable outline of the peak of Nanvi Dar, the clear outline, glittering white in the early morning sun. Perhaps I haven't died after all, said Lady Agatha. And there was something else that didn't go with the idea of heaven in the least. A few meters away from her was an absolutely enormous dark brown beast. And then she remembered. A yeti! What is a yeti? It's a fantastical creature said to live in the Himalayas. It's not real. She had been carried away by a yeti over mountains so dangerous that she could never make her way back alone. She was trapped here. Trapped means that she was stuck in this place, in this secret valley, perhaps forever, maybe forever. I should feel terribly frightened, thought Agatha. But feeling frightened is an odd thing. You either feel it or you don't. And Agatha didn't. Instead, she got up and walked quietly towards the Yeti. Then she leaned forward and put her hand on the Yeti's arm. At once, she was buried up to the elbow in long, cool, silky, tickly hair, masses and masses of it. It's very huge. Then Lady Agatha Furlingham became the first human ever to see a Yeti's face. She thought it a most interesting and distinguished face, special, different face. Yetis have huge, round, intelligent eyes as big as saucers, like the small flat dishes on which cups are placed on. Yetis also have snub noses. They are bug nosed and big ears, and the ears have a most useful flap on them, cover an ear lid, which they can close. They save them from getting earache in the fierce, the strong, the powerful Himalayan winds. Their mouths are big and generous looking. Best of all are their smiles. So Agatha said that their smiles were the best thing that she likes. Here I have some questions. You are going to prepare them because we are going to answer them together, okay? In the live session, I'm going to take attendance. I'm going to know who prepared and who not. I'm going to ask every one of you, and I will give marks and smiley faces. Let's go to the vocabulary part to read it. Unfamiliar, it's an adjective, means strange, non-vidar, an imaginary place in the Himalayas. Kidnap, it's verb. To take a person away illegally by force. Blossoms, it's a noun, means flowers. Bubbly, it's an adjective, means sparkling. Kingfishers, it's a noun. Colored birds, which live near rivers and lakes and catch fish. Darting, it's a verb, to move suddenly and quickly. Broad, it's an adjective, wide or large. Sheer, it's an adjective, means steep. Jaked, an adjective, has sharp projecting notches. Escarpment, it's a noun, a very steep slope. The face of a mountain. Unmistakable, it's an adjective, means clear or obvious. Yeti, it's a noun, it's a fantastical creature said to live in the Himalayas. Trapped means stuck, it's a verb. Distinguished means special, it's an adverb. Saucer, it's a small flat dish on which a cup is placed, it's a noun. Snub, it's an adjective, means bug-nosed. Flap, it's a noun, means cover. Fierce, it's an adjective, means strong and powerful. We have finished the vocabulary for today and reading the text, and you are going to read these questions, prepare them in order to answer them with me, and wish you best of luck and best wishes. Hope you are fine. Stay safe at home and study well, please. See you soon. Bye.